What's up, Pisces? All right. This is going to be for any Pisces placements for January of 2022. I hope that you started 2022 out on the right foot, Pisces. And that this year is going to treat you so very well. It is going to treat you so very well, Pisces. Let's see what your energy is for January. Alright, this popped up. We're not going to keep it, but I do just want to take a little moment to say that if you're dealing with any court cases, legal charges, there's going to be a little bit of difficulty here. Something is not going in your favor, Pisces, or you feel this way. Either something is literally not going in your favor, or you feel that way. Like, I feel this level of, like, unfairness. But life's not fair, Pisces. Life's not fair. Alright? Okay. And your energy says, we know. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Pisces, 3 2s. 3 fucking 2s, Pisces. What is going on? A lot of choices, a lot of options, a lot of decisions here. If you are planning some type of trip, expect delays. Any type of movement where you want to move from where you are, delayed. So if you have a timeline, get ready to extend, because it's not going to happen when you think it is. Especially if it's set for January. If it is set for January, you're looking at March, Pisces, your actual time. Like during your actual time, like it might come to fruition. I cannot speak English today, and it is my primary language. Anyways, any trips in January or moves, big moves are going to be delayed. You're going to see a delayed reaction coming in. Also, if you've started something brand new in January, you're going to see obstacles and things being delayed. You're going to see, I'm hearing glitch in the matrix. So in January, Pisces, you might very much be seeing a lot of glitches in the matrix in your personal experience, right? Maybe others aren't experiencing it, but you're experiencing glitches in the matrix. And I'm hearing that up to, and I went like this, so up to like 10 people in your energy are going to experience it with you as well. I'm also hearing leaping timelines. So I don't know if this is something you're working on. I know personally, and I have no Pisces placements, no dominant Pisces placements. Honestly, don't. Other than my house, I don't believe I have any Pisces placements at all. And I have been working since the lunar and solar eclipse in November and December with jumping timelines. So I feel like that's what you're trying to do right now. Like you're working on how do I jump timelines, or you're researching like quantum leaping, or you're basically what I'm getting for you is the dreamer is becoming real logical. That's what I'm getting. Like you're stepping from your normal dream state into like a logical, prove it to me type of energy, Pisces. Beautiful energy, right? Okay, so let's get to the cards. In the past, it seems like there was a lot of illumination on not only what we give to others, but what we receive from others as well. This could be any situation in your life, right? Money, time, energy, love, situations, whatever it is, you're really being strategic in the way that you go about giving and receiving of all things. And I'm hearing like this is a deep level lesson for some Pisces out there with maybe you're giving more than you get, or you're taking more than you give. Somewhere the scales are off, and that's where that level of unfair comes in, right? And you're really trying to take that into or you were really trying to take that into yourself and be like, okay, what do I take? What do I give? How am I in receiving? How am I when I'm giving? You know, how does it make me feel? How, you know, all of the things, Pisces, because my head is just surrounded by so many things, which is crazy because there's not a lot of air energy here. But I feel a lot of mental activity going on for Pisces right now, where I've got so much just swirling around in my head right now that it's hard to try to stay focused on a certain thing. And a lot of the times when you get closer and closer to your goals of ascension, things are thrown in your way, distractions, right? And I feel like that is what it's for. That is what it is for you, is tons of distractions, tons and tons just being put upon your plate. And I feel like Pisces is taking the plate and dumping it, just like grabbing this big full ass plate of food, like think Thanksgiving, right? And your whole fucking plate is filled with food, and Pisces is just like, no, clear my motherfucking plate, clear my motherfucking plate. And that could be like your personal energy, or your time and attention, or the emotions that you give, or the attention, whatever it is for you, Pisces, right? You're clearing something out so that you can personally find where you start and begin. Or at least that's what you were working on previously, right? I don't know if we're still in the energy of working on that. Because looking at your present and your future, it is looking like there's so many options for you, Pisces. So many options for you. And it's like you can't settle on an option. And this has kind of been a theme through all of them, right? This very flighty kind of energy, right? But I feel like Pisces is making it work for them, making that real flighty energy work for them, and steer them in the direction that they need to go to actually make good, solid decisions that are going to be long lasting in their lives. I really do think there are some lies if you are in a relationship, Pisces. Okay? Let's start with if you're in a relationship, and then we'll build on that, okay? So if you are in a relationship, either you have an open relationship in which both of you, okay, I'm being told no, that is not what this is. And because this energy is here. So if this energy was like this, I would say, your person knows, or that your person steps out of the relationship and you're both okay with it, like it's an open relationship, right? This is saying, no, this is not what that is. this is not a agreed upon open relationship. This is someone stepping out of the relationship and lying about it, right? Aquarius had this energy too, but Aquarius was like, they were stuck in a karmic cycle of this type of energy, right? Which you might be too, Pisces, but this is like you're actually in this. Where Aquarius has walked away from those type of energies and it's just kind of still in their energy and they're working through it. Pisces, you are literally still sitting in this energy. You're still with this person that you are stepping out on, or that they are stepping out on you. Now, if you are single, the person that you are talking to has someone else. And they're not telling you about that. But they have someone else that either they are with or that they want to be with, and they are trying to be with that person. Okay, so like a lot of the decisions here in the present time is to know your worth, and I think that's just going to be a theme for everybody, for everyone, in 2022, is at whichever level that you're on. One sec. Whichever level that you're on, you are truly stepping into what is my worth. Like, is this something I want to continue going forward with, continue dealing with? Because there are some people that will work through cheating and lying and all of that and try to better the relationship, right? But I feel for you that, especially Pisces, like if you're in a relationship with this person, this is never going to change. They're never going to choose just you. This person is never going to just choose you. Or you're never going to just choose them. That it's not going to happen. Not with this person. Right? You will always be second, or they will always be second. That's just the reality of the situation, Pisces. They're never going to make you number one priority, or you are never going to make them number one priority. It's not going to happen. Not with this person. How do you know who this person is? They don't have a lot of money. They have really flaky energy. They come off as really independent and strong, but on the inside, they're very off. They're very off energetically, right? So if this isn't you, your person is a very independent, strong ass person on the outside. That's what they try to present themselves as, right? But on the inside, they're very they cannot control their emotions. They're very off balance. They're very flaky. And if you are someone who feels energy very strongly, and having Pisces placements gives you that extra oomph of energy to actually tap into your intuition, right? Lucky ass Pisces. It gives you that extra oomph, right? So you can feel it, right? You can feel someone's energy, especially if you've tapped in to yourself. Now, maybe if you haven't tapped into yourself, you have a really hard time feeling this energy, or you're stuck in a mindset that only empaths can feel energy. No. That is not true, right? Empaths in my opinion, I'm going to put it out there like that, okay? Empaths can read emotion real well, right? It's almost like a cold read. Not to say anything bad about that, but they can read emotion very, very well because an empath feels emotion. That's what they feel. They feel the emotion attached to the energy of that person. Someone who feels energy feels shifts. Those little things, those little like, oh, that's not right. When someone walks into a room, or when you're on the phone with somebody and that little shift of energy and you're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? That is you tapping into their energy that is coming in contact with yours, right? So now when you feel those little nudges, believe that shit. Like, believe that shit. Believe that you can feel their energy and their fucking spirit is snitching on them, right? And you're getting the heads up. I think that I truly, truly feel that someone is really going to keep trying with this person. And all you're going to do, baby, whether this is a cross watcher watching for a Pisces or a Pisces watching, right? Pisces placement watching. Someone is going to continue to try to work on this. And it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to remain the same. There's no transformative energy in this. It's stagnant, set in its way type of energy. This is not going to change. And this person is not going to, at least not at this time, right? Not this year. Just not this year. This person is not elevating from this level. Not this year, Pisces, or you're not. And you're going to remain in this trying to make something, you're trying to fix something that's not broken. It's not broken. It just doesn't match you. So, like, you're like this, right? And it's like this. Okay? And you're trying to match it. Make it match. Almost like trying to put a triangle in the circle, right? And trying to make it match. And so you're like trying to pry it open. But it won't. It's going to stay like this. It's not going to pry open to match you, right? You can't force something to match you. It's either going to match you or it's not. And so you're trying to fix something that's not fucking broken. It's just not meant for you. That's what I feel I need to say for that, Pisces. Now, going into the future, there's this energy of needing to make a lot of important decisions for yourself and for others as well, I'm hearing, right? So it's, you feel a lot of stress because all of a sudden my shoulders started to ache, and that's where I carry my stress, right? So I'm feeling like you feel like the weight of the world on top of you. And going back to that plate thing, Pisces, you're trying to just keep emptying your plate. Like, no, clear plate, clear plate, clear plate. And then it's like, no, responsibility, 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 choices, actions. And it's almost like you're trying to defend your empty plate, right? You're trying to defend, or you're trying to defend only having 3 or 4 things on your plate rather than 15 things on your plate. And I think for you that this is a good thing. This is good for you, Pisces. This is not a bad thing. You are learning, what can I take on and what do I need to disperse to others so that it's not so much on myself. That give and take, right? I feel like you're finally stepping into the things that you've learned from that past lesson, and you're putting them into play to work for you. And that's awesome. Amazing fucking energy, Pisces, for January, because you're taking your past lessons and actually putting them into practice. Action. That's fucking amazing. It's amazing, Pisces. We'll pull one card from this deck, and then we will be done. Pisces, for some reason, I want to look up when Neptune's retrograde is. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, I mean, I could be, I'm just a baby in astrology. I believe Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and I am hearing Neptune's retrograde 2022. Neptune's retrograde 2022. I don't even know if Neptune is going retrograde in 2022. But that is something, if you felt connected to that, look that up. Because I feel like that is going to be significant for you for whatever reason. Neptune's retrograde 2022. Ooh, okay. The beast, the lion, the king of the jungle, Pisces. I love that energy for you. I love it. There are a lot of symbols and numbers in like a chart type of way here, and that so fits in with the dreamer becoming more of the logical thinker, right? I think there's something that you are trying to learn, to absorb, to have come part of yourself, right? And it might be directly related to your beast side, right? Your dark side, your shadow self, or whatever that is, right? Like maybe you're trying to logically find your way out of the dark night of the soul, which isn't going to happen, just tell you, Pisces. Or you are, this is awesome, you're finding mentors, Pisces, for your journey forward, right? You're finding people that are kind of like on your frequency, and you're getting the intuitive hits, and that's really helping drive you forward in whatever, wherever you are on the journey, right? Wherever you are. Or you're at the end of the journey, Pisces, and you're becoming that teacher for people, right? You're starting to speak your truth and put things out there. And even though, because I'm hearing, I don't look at myself as a mentor. Even if you don't look at yourself as a mentor, Pisces, you're putting it off, you're putting it out, and people are getting those intuitive hits from you. So you are a mentor. Whether you choose to believe it or not, you are sitting in that energy. And I feel for you, beast mode, bro. Get into beast mode and just kill it. That's what I'm hearing. That's amazing energy, Pisces. I am so fucking excited for you. Let me fucking know how that goes, all right? Because I am so excited for you. I'll see you next time. I love y'all.